Jeff Chaffee with Faden Builders, and I am project manager and estimator. I've been in the construction industry since 1987. It's in high school. I started in vocational school as a carpenter. I always wanted to be a carpenter, and that's kind of moved my way up ever since. Right now, safety, I mean, not now, but most of the time, you know, that with our margins being so close anymore from our competitors, that, you know, a workers' comp claim in higher workers' comp rates could be a killer, you know, to a job site, or to a job. So it's really important to make sure we run a safe place and, you know, try to be as safe as we can. Most of our safety program is really kind of based off of our PPE, you know, hard hat, glasses, gloves when needed. That's the biggest thing. A lot of our stuff on site is our lockout, tagout procedures that we're held to. And a lot of the areas that we're working on are older areas, so we don't know exactly what's behind the walls or what is underground. And that's where you guys come into play is you know, the GPR type of thing. Well, GPRS, I mean, I've worked with them for a number of years, not just at this company, but other companies too before here. The biggest thing is not knowing what's underground, because we do a lot of concrete saw cutting and a lot of concrete work. Well, the initial reaction is making sure that nobody is hurt, or, you know, it's always the person or the people that are involved. That's our number one goal. We all want them to go home at night. So they're always the ones that we are thinking of the most. Well, we just did a job just this last year. It was a demo job inside of an old restaurant. Preston came out, I mean, it was multiple days worth of work laying it out and figuring it out, and come to find out it was going different ways, and it really helped us figure out what to demo and what not to demo. Because if we didn't have that and went by the drawings, we could be, you know, going in the complete opposite direction. I mean, GPRS is a pleasant company to deal with. You know, sometimes it's kind of a good thing these days. You know, with the way that the business is, and we're so busy, that it makes it a little bit easier to deal with people like that, you know, help move the job along instead of being, you know, a speed bump in the road.